For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1. And we are still scoreless. Lemieux's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Feeds it down low. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by Thomas. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Bushnevich. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And the puck departs the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Red Wings played along the boards.
Best save right there. Bring it up. I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Thomas takes possession right off the draw. Good read with the stick to break that up. On the attack, they cut down the right wing. Moves the puck across to Bork. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the broad center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Lemieux. On the attack, along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Blues have it from their own end. All alone! The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him on the stopper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that shot dies in traffic. The Red Wings play near the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. St. Louis with a big defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Thomas. The Blues are on the attack. Carter's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Shen's been nabbed for tripping.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission. Force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Fraser's won the draw inside his own end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Red Wings have it now. Bork stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. And he was ready for that one. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lemieux won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Now a quick pass to Bushnevich. Jostled off the puck. Directs it on over to Samuelson. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Lankinen?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
The Red Wings going to work on offense. Skates and crease. And that clamps off the iron.
I love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, he needed to make that save. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Great reach with the poke kick by Sundin. Tries to feed it over to Chara. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it away at his own end. Slides the puck across. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Chara's got it along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A blast. Save made by the goalie.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then a second save.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall.
Oh, saved it! What a stop! Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot, Eric. James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Canadians come up with the defensive zone draw. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Sundin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a slap shot from the point. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Moves it quickly over to Kempney. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Burnett. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Kempney. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it in deep. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you got your opponent...
And it's lifted and goal!
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
Well, hey, goal's a goal, and when you see an empty net, you got to seize the opportunity.
You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead, and people always say it's the most dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2-1.
Yeah, I'd rather lead as well, James, but you know, it's just one goal that gets you back in it, and that's what the team has to remember. I mean, their body language is deflated right now, and they got to find a way to have a spark or some energy to respond to that last goal.
Scamora's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay for 3 periods. But he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
We often talk about dream matches and who would win. Well, guess what? We're going to find out tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team. The showdown is about to go down. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken along the wall by Chara. And now he tries to get it across to Sundin. Shot! Storms him with the blocker. Handles the pass from the right side.
Just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. Scores! And Hockey Town's loving it.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Puck grab by Watt. Detroit's on the attack. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him with a save. And the puck's knocked loose. The Nailers have it against the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. The Nailers start with the puck in their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one? Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Launches it from the point! And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
They've got numbers here. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he takes the feed. Denies him with a save. 34 seconds left. Knocks the puck loose. The Red Wings have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Fires towards the empty net. Into the yard and cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime
good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Royals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Redding's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Mark Stone is a responsible two-way player who's great at takeaways and even better at burying pucks, guys. He's playing in his first game with this Hut team and looking to be a difference maker for them.
Moves it to Eichel. Fires it on net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Larock's going to serve a pair for interference.
When you take the space in front of your opponent who does not grab the puck, often if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
For the score of this game, James, an opportunity to go up 5-1. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Hasn't been a very good start. I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Royals are first to light the ramp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes the move in front. Puck grab by Peugeot. Smith's carrying it ahead. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
There's a shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers the shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the shot. Laken's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Redding's ahead 1-0. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Royals pick up steam and are on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Eichel's going to play the puck behind the cage. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Hill's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Royals have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The Red Wings had a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They have the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, looking to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
And he gets all with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Drives to the paint. There's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Makes some space. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lankinen.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves close to the point. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Puck scooped up by Leroux. Now over to Kapanen. Moves it around along the half wall. There he is from the slot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Red Wings are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Royals have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. She takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Redding's looking to break out of their own end. Carlson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Turns it aside with the glove.
Lankinen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends it over to Smith. Fires it down second, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen? Breakaway! Oh, dies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He scores! Nico Hischier!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Royals have been the better team tonight, but they still trail in the scoreboard early in this third period. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Tries to feed it across. Takes the pass. Tosses it to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And She blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Here's a short pass to Ludwig. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kapanen. Here we go, on-man rush. Big time save by Hill.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings now lead by 3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick feed to Ludwig.
Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot, and he doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Murphy's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a blast! Turns it aside! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
She handles the pass. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Scooped up along the wall by Ludwig. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. 46 seconds left. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lemieux. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Puck picked up by Carlson. Redding's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. Redding's got it against the boards. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Here's a shot. Lets it go. And we are all over with this one. Sure, watching them play the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that thing.
Yeah, you're right, James. I'm just waiting for the underlying metrics to see how long they possessed the puck in this game. I mean, it felt like it was on their stick the entire time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. To the front. Decides to think about it. Big time stop there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Hossa. The Bulldogs played along the wing. Shot! That's a Harlan! Feeds it over to Robertson. Oh, some smooth. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puts it on goal. Confidence getting handed an unsportsmanlike.
Well, you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
The Bulldogs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Ranford's got the puck. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Moves the puck to Fraser. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defense. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Brantford's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Brantford's gained the line and into the zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Nazar's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dragged along the board by Bedard. And now it's grabbed by Donato. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job. These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Moves it quickly over to Yolmerson. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Looks to get the puck over to Taves. Slides into Yolmerson. Quick shot, and one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Lankinen's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Carries the puck up through center. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Skates in behind the cage. Angles it over to the rock. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Quick pass to Flanagan. Belfour's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Lankinen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
With the blast! Belfour's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Brantford's won the defensive zone draw. Here he is in close. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Into the offensive end now. Cuts into the paint. Big-time stop.
Belfour's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Denies him. He got all of it. Carries it in. Moves it to Hischier. Takes a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Belfour.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Belfour is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Flanagan's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it down low. Lets it go. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Brantford's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Takes a shot. Denies him.
Kapanen's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. She handles the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. Turn that chance aside. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skates with it. And that's hit by. Oh, there's a hit. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Yalmerson's got the puck. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Coming to the slot. Scores! And they strike the alert once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Makita's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Ludwig's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play.
Belfour has been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The saving percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Samuelson's going to play it from the back of the cage. Lets it go from the back end. Redirected off a stick. Here's a shot. That's blocked. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Brantford's got it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And he makes the save. The Bulldogs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Brantford's on the attack. And they're going to walk for a line change after sending the puck in.
Lankinen's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Rolls up from the post, and then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Steps across the blue line. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Belfour's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Carroll picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his